Alright, what up guys, it's OG Sparta Convict back with you with another video. There's a lot of people out there on these consoles telling me I can't boot, I'm not a booter, and then I prove them wrong, and then there's always the same guy that does the same thing. So this is a video on part 1, there will be 3 parts to this video. Part 1 is basically me showing you what Cain Enable is, and how it works, and how to do it. And then part 2, I'll basically show you, I'll pull either somebody's random IP, whoever's in my party, or whoever's game I in. If I do obviously pull a friend's IP, I'm not going to tell him. And I'll obviously show you his gamer tag. After we do that, on part 3 video, I'm literally going to have to record my phone because my camera's not working on my computer. It is an old ass computer. Sony 3 desktop, like I tell everybody on the video games. Please definitely watch this video. Please like it. My Instagram is at JP Sniper Crew. My gamer tag for PS4 is JP the Assassin 2. PS3 is JP Money Power 2017. Xbox 360 is JP Money Power, and my Xbox One account is JP Elite Power. Please go add me on all those. I'll be willing to add you guys. Like I said, please add my Instagram. I'll put it down in the link below. It's at JP Sniper Crew. All this will be down in the link below. So basically, like I said, on part 3, I'm going to have to turn my camera on my phone, which I'm doing right now, obviously. I'm going to have to record my screen so I can show you what IPstressor.com is. Basically, I'll explain it real quick. IPstressor, you go to google.com, type in IPstressor.com. Basically, you have... it's a form of booter. It's a form of a booter. So it's a booter basically, and anybody can use this. It is free, but if you to hit somebody off as many times as you want, destroy their router, DDoS them, UPD them, UPD lag them, you would literally pay for it. Because I pay $30 a month just so I can hit people as many times as I want. If you don't pay and you do for free, you only can do it 4 times a day. So go to IPstressor.com if you guys don't believe me. I told you my internet's working, but Google is not working for me right now. This is an old ass computer. It takes me a few tries before I can get Google to load up. So let's get into this video. So obviously you guys see this is Cain Enable right here. Like I said, a lot of people think I'm fake. I'm recording this video just for that. Obviously you see Cain Enable. It only runs on Windows 7. See, I'm on Windows 7 right now. Obviously, you guys can tell. So, what we're going to need to do... But let me say something first for you guys. When we go to the PS4 settings, it's the same way you do it for the 1, PS3, 360, but every port is different. Only Xbox One and 360 and PS3 show the ports. For PS4, you would have to look up the port. I'll link it down in below. I can tell you right now, too. It's 3480. Is the best port to use, and port really, you don't pull somebody's port. The port is what you put in the booter to hit somebody. I'll show all that in part 3. Basically, you want to click on Cain Enable, okay? And let me say it, and then that pops up because I'm on Windows 7, obviously. So I'll click on Allow. Alright, so this is what's going to pop up on Cain Enable, okay? That right there. But when we go to the PS4 settings, I'm going to have to block my IP because I can't show you that. A lot of people are going to want to take it and hit it off. So let's switch over to the PS4 real quick. So basically, let me back out of this so I can start all this over again. Basically, when you're at the PS4 dashboard, right, you want to go up. You want to go all the way to your settings right here. You want to go down to network, okay? Network. You want to go down to view status. Hold on. View connection status. Basically, the only thing you want to know is your own IP address, okay? Your own IP address, which I'm not going to show you guys why I'm blocking it off. But you want to know your gateway too. So you want to know your own IP address. You want to know your gateway. And right now, the gateway, you can't even use. If you try to put that in the booter right now and try to hit me, it wouldn't work. That's just for you. You need that gateway, and you need your IP address in order to pull IPs and hit somebody. So like I said, gateway is 192.168.1.1. You're going to need all that info. Now let's go back over to Cain and Abel. So what you got to do is what I'm going to do is click on configure, right? And when you click on configure, you want to click on this one right here, because that will show you. See, that's what you want to click right there, correct? And that is not my IP address. That's the computer IP address, and that's the subnet. Okay, that is not my IP address, I promise. That's part of what you need to set up. And you'll hit apply, and you'll hit OK. Next step you want to go to is click on this little icon right here. See where the file icon? You want to click on the thing next to it. Next thing you want to do is go over to the sniffer. And I hope a lot of people watch this video too, so they can go look me up, add me, tell me I'm not fake when they watch this video. You want to go on sniffer, right? You just want to double click this, because sometimes this will pop up and sometimes it won't. You'll click the plus button, and what you want to do is click on all hosts. Make sure it's on all hosts in my subnet. You want to go down to all test and hit OK. Once you do that, let it all load. It'll load every single IP there is from your computer to your PS4, but it will not show your actual IP address. Okay? And I hope a lot of people watch this video, because I hate when people call me fake, and it's not an issue. I just wanted to redress it. I don't usually I've never made a video on this, but it's about time I did, to just shut people the fuck up on video games. And I'm just going to tell them, look at my YouTube channel, go watch the video, basically explaining how to do this. Like I said, there will be 3 parts to this video. We're just waiting on all the ARP tests, multicast group 3, to finish up. Alright, now they're all finished, right? Next thing you want to do is come all the way down here to where it says APR. It's basically the poison button. So what you want to do is click on that. Then you want to click, see how the blue plus ain't up right now and you can't click it? You must click on the IP address to do it, because sometimes you have to do that with the other part I showed you. Then you want to hit the plus button, right? Like I said, see, this is where it comes into handy, where I was talking about that gateway key. You click on that, and then you want to find your IP address, which I'm not going to show you. But when you click on that, you want to find your IP address that goes to your console, and then you want to press OK. And then when you press OK, right, there's no IPs going to show up. It'll just show some random ass IPs. I don't know, because this is just an example. It's not going to show any people IPs, because I'm not in a lobby with anybody or a party or game. So obviously it's not going to show at all. So I'm going to hit the poison button. This is what happens. Sorry, it's my computer. See, when I start, these are just fake IPs, because I'm not in a party, in a game or anything, like I said. Basically, when you hit poison, it'll start pulling everybody's IP address on all the IP addresses. On basically, you want to look at, you don't want to look on that left side. Don't ever look on that left. Those are some. Don't ever look on this, because this is not gonna help you pull somebody's IP. It has nothing to do with pulling somebody's IP. None of these have to do with that. Okay, you want to look over here. So basically, you want to look at the packets on the right side. I know these are just some randomized bot IPs, because not in a lobby, like I said, or anything. Basically, whoever's the host of the game or the party you're in, or if you're the host, it'll automatically this IP puller will pull someone's IP. So basically, whoever's the host, no matter what I like about Cain and Abel is, like, whoever's the host, it automatically gives their IP, which will automatically be on the top. Never look on the left side packets, look on the right, because if you usually to tell if it's a real person or a bot, when you're pulling their IP, let's say there's 8 people in a lobby. Those 8 people, their numbers on the right side packet should be very high. It's like for bots, we're just saying pretend these are people, right? These numbers are high, right? Those would be people if we were in a game. Anything low are not people. So basically, you would take the people's IPs on the right. But remember, whoever's the host, you automatically get their IP and it pops right up here at the top. Anybody else's, you would have to find. Like I said, it would be the highest number of packets is the other people's. basically you would take that IP right there, and you would take it and you would put it in you'd go to Google and type in remember always to click this button again, because if you don't, it will automatically hit you off for like 2 seconds. So basically you want to take that IP right there, and then you want to go to google.com. You want to search up ipstressor.com. That's the one I use, but I pay for it because I don't want to have that issue where you're constantly can only hit people 4 times off a day. That's why I pay for mine, $30 a month. You can pay low as amount of $7 and still hit people off, but it's good to pay for it. And then when you're on ipstressor.com, you would obviously click that. You would put it in the ipstressor host net, and then the best port to use, this goes for everybody that's using Cain and Abel. The port you want to use is 3480. So after you put that person's IP, you can go in and put the port in 3480. You can set the amount of time you want. So like when I pay for it, I can put somebody up to 30 minutes with 1,000 per second, which means 1,000 bandwidth. Not per second, my bad. I could put like 5 minutes with 1,000 bandwidth. If you, let's say I only paid for a maximum of 1,000 bandwidth, that would mean whatever my maximum bandwidth is, and I use maximum bandwidth with whatever time I use, and I hit somebody off, that can destroy their router completely and take their Wi-Fi out in their house where nobody can get on Wi-Fi. So if you don't want to do that to somebody, make sure your bandwidth is not maximum. Make sure it's like half or low. And then on ipstressor, you can hit as many people as you want. I've hit like 4 people, and all you do is keep hitting add host, and add host, and put all their IPs in there and hit them offline. Thank you guys for hopefully watching this video. Please liking it. Remember, add me on Instagram at JP Sniper Crew. Xbox One is JP Elite Power. PS4 is JP the Assassin 2. PS3 is JP Money Power 2017, and 360 is JP Money Power. Please subscribe, guys. Please like this. And this is obviously my new channel. You're not going to see any new subscribers or anything. Like I said, I'm an MMA fighter. I don't got time for that. And I decided just to make a whole brand new channel. So there's only going to be a few videos, as much as I can post on there. But there will be 2 other parts to this. Thanks for watching, guys.